Okay, and you are?
Jim Flynn, president and founder of Local Search Group.
Okay, so now I gotta just tell you something straight up. I heard some huge things about you from a lot of my colleagues. You just did an event in Texas as well, correct?
Correct.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, we did the digital marketing blitz as part of the Houston Auto Show. So in January, we had some of the top dealers in Texas at the event up there. Had some nationwide speakers come out. Really an exciting day.
And from what I heard, you're plugged in with the Texas, dealers and the dealer association, so you have a lot of respect in your industry yourself, correct?
Yeah, very dialed in with the associations. We work with Houston, Dallas, San Antonio. We work with TADA, all those guys.
Okay, so now, it's hard because we never met each other before
Yeah,
this.
totally.
And AJ LeBlanc, shout out to AJ from Commercial, calls me up and he says, listen, you've got to turn around and connect with Jim. He's got this amazing, presentation, Moneyball. I've never seen anything like it. Now, AJ I've known for a long time. He's a dear friend.
Right.
Guy was a groomsman, not
Okay.
a member. He was a groomsman at my wedding. So, you listen to him when someone says something like that. So I had to reach out to you. Tell us what you're about to, present with today. What's this Moneyball thing?
Well, Moneyball basically looks at the overriding factors that drive dealership operations. People ask me all the time how much money they should spend on their advertising. But the real answer to answer that question is another question. And I hate to do that, but you've got to understand how many sales personnel you have and how much inventory you have on ground and how effectively you're closing the number of website visitors that come to your website. It used to be that you'd look at your CRM to see your traffic, but anymore, you've got to understand how many people through Google Analytics are coming to your dealership webpage.
Now, you're wearing the orange tie. What do you think about my branding? Seriously, the way that what is your opinion about the whole orange tie thing?
I love it. I could have, taken it off yesterday if I wanted to, because I wore it yesterday.
Right.
So I broke it out again today. We've got a presentation here in a few minutes. I'm very excited about it. It's one of those things the only thing I can say about this, Sean, because as you mentioned, AJ kind of brought us together. Until you get here and see this, you can't really understand it. So for those dealers that have been on the fence, I'll tell you, I've been going to Digital Dealer. It's great. I've been going to all these others. I've put on my own events, but the energy that Sean brings, the dynamics and the interactions between the people, the real knowledge is in the hallways and in the classroom, and Sean just has an ability to bring people together unlike anything I've ever seen. So it's amazing.
Oh, listen, I'm humbled by that because I am just straight up. Let's take this on camera. I gave you half of my time slot this morning because I was so excited to hear you speak. So it goes right
Here
back
we
to
go.
you. So it's about
Here
to go
we
down.
go, yeah.
Day 2, let's do it.
All right, man.